What's up, everybody? OGP back with you from the theater. Tonight, we're going to see Hell of a Summer, the new Finn Wolfhard movie. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have great expectations for this movie. It just looks like it's aimed for a very young audience, and I just don't think I'm gonna care for it. So I'm going in a little apprehensive. Hopefully, I don't walk out of the theater all like ticked off and in a bad mood. Oh, but for now, let's go in there. The theater is packed tonight. Somebody's car alarm is going off over here, but I've never seen this theater packed like this. It's got to be the Minecraft movie, which a good thing is I have like no care to see that at all. But look at that. Into the theater we go to see something about a hell of a summer. Look at this. Wow, there's a line in here. What? So look at this. The line wraps around. This is like the outside. The line's wrapped all the way around. Never seen that before here at this dirty ass theater. Oh my God. Oh, the seat's going to be horrible. Guaranteed it's going to be a disaster. Oh boy. Yep.
2 hours later.
Well, well, well. I am just walking out of the theater now. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I didn't hate this movie. In fact, I had a pretty good time. So, that's good news. We'll talk about it more in the car. I was thinking about looking at the posters, but they got the lights turned off. It's pretty late. I'm kind of surprised. They got all the lights turned off already, though. Look at me, I'm standing in the dark. So look at that. You could be unlimited Minecraft poster until dawn. Let's wonder if they had anything new. Amateur. They played a trailer for that again. I can't wait for that.
Well, well, well. Aren't I a bit surprised? I thought I was going to hate this movie, and I don't. I actually quite enjoyed it. And I'm still on the fence on a score, so I'll think about that and give that to you in a minute. I'm not going to spoil this for you. It is something that if you're a horror movie fan, go check it out in theater. If you can, go check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. It was put together very well. The cast, the acting, they did fine. The locations were great. The camp itself was very good. The lighting, the music, the sound, the cinematography was all very good. The gore and the effects were great. The different ways in which people were killed or hunted or whatever were very good and fun. There were cast members that in the trailer I was like, I'm not going to like this person. And I kind of liked him. And there were cast members like, that's probably who I'm going to root for. And maybe I didn't like him. So they kind of flipped it up on us a little bit. There were some cast members. There were some very funny moments with some of the cast that I didn't expect. And so that was kind of refreshing in the sense that I thought this was going to be one of those typical movies aimed at, 15-year-olds, 20-year-olds, folks are just way younger than me. And while it may have been aimed at them, it still did not alienate me. And so I appreciated that. It was a fun movie. I'm pretty happy I went to see it. I am very surprised. And I don't want to have my surprised, the element of surprise that I have in me right now, I don't want to have that impact my score. But all in all, I could see myself owning this and having it on my shelf. It's that good. Would I spend $35 for a 4K? I don't think so. But it was good. I'm glad that I saw it in the theaters. I think, and here's the thing. I'm surprised because I was like, well, Finn, like a lot of these kids from Stranger Things are getting very big egos. That's my perception of them anyways, that they're getting big egos. Do I feel like Finn, and again, I wasn't on set, but do I feel like Finn said, oh, we should do this camera angle or this shot or this or whatever? Or do I feel like he was more of like, I'm a director, so I'll say action and I'll approve the takes? Maybe, because it's, the two guys were the directors, dual directors. Maybe there was a little help with the directing. I don't know. I kind of feel like if this was all him, hey, that was great. But I feel like this was a very, this was put together by an established filmmaker, somebody who's made several movies. And I know, Finn's still a kid. He's still a kid, and that's not to knock him. And if he had all the say in, this is the angle I want, this is the way I want to tell a story, this is, how all these things should be done, then great, good for him. Wow. But I kind of feel like there was a little more help there. But that's okay. I went into this movie not expecting good things, and I am surprised. I am very happy with it. So, the surprise news and the big news is that I'm recommending everybody should go see this. I didn't think I would. But right now, I'm going to please Balzer with my score, because I feel like right now I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. Like, that would be like a 3.25 stars. So, I mean, like on a 1 to 5, maybe 3.5 stars, I'll give it. But on a 1 to 10, I think maybe a little less than I don't know. It's 3.5. We'll just go 3.5 stars. We'll call it 3.5. So we can move on with this video, so I'm not sitting here boring you all day. Things that may have bugged me. I don't like movies where a group of people get together and they all hate each other. That's so tired. They did go and there was an element, like, I don't think this is a spoiler because I think I saw this in a trailer, but at one point they're breaking out a Ouija board. They're trying to figure out who the killer is, and it was actually kind of fun. There were elements that kind of fell flat, but there were more moments that made me laugh or kind of chuckle, at least, than I ever would have expected. So I think, yeah, the 3.5 stars, and it's worth seeing in the theaters. And I'm rambling. I'm trying to think of anything else that we should talk about with this. No post-credit scene, so you don't need to stick around for that. And I really think that's all I got to say about this. It's worth watching. I'm surprised. The trailer looked good, I'm not going to lie. But I know better than to trust a trailer, because we have been fooled many, many times. Go see it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Don't spoil. I'm not spoiling. It was good, man. I'm kind of taken back because I did not expect to enjoy this. So there it is. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this here video. Give it a thumbs up if you would. And I'll see you on the next movie review from the theater.